이제 시작하겠습니다. 1번과 2번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. 1번.
What do you usually do in your free time?
I do many different things, but my favorite thing is baking cookies.
Sounds interesting. Why is that your favorite?
2번.
Jeff, you look so happy and healthy these days. What's your secret?
Thanks. I swim from 6 to 7 every morning before I come to work.
Isn't it hard? I can't get out of bed at such an early hour.
3번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Shelley. So, has Julie left for her backpacking trip to Europe?
Hi, Tony. Yeah, she left this morning. I can't believe she's going to be gone for a month.
That means you'll have your room to yourself for an entire month, with no roommate.
That's what I'm worried about.
What do you mean? It'll be nice to have your place to yourself.
Well, I feel safer and more secure having her there.
But I think roommates can sometimes keep each other up late at night.
Personally, I'm more comfortable and can sleep better if I know that someone else is in the room.
But I still think roommates can bother each other, like if one roommate snores or something.
You know what? People who share a room generally fall asleep faster.
I didn't know that. Anyway, I hope you can sleep well while Julie's gone.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, students. Many people say cycling is better for your health than walking because it increases your heart rate and engages all of the major muscles. Although cycling may be more dangerous than walking, you can stay fit and safe if you keep the following in mind. First, put on a bicycle helmet. A head injury can lead to brain damage. That's why it's so important to wear a helmet. It's also a good idea to wear bright clothes and put reflectors on your bike. It'll help other people on the road see you more easily. Also, avoid wearing headphones while cycling because the music will keep you from hearing sounds around you, such as drivers honking their horns.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lucy, look at that.
What is that?
It's a fish tank made out of a public phone booth.
Amazing! Fish are swimming inside the public phone booth like it's an aquarium.
I heard an artist and a designer made it to express their feelings about the removal of public phone booths.
Good idea. Nowadays, so many phone booths are being removed due to the increase in cell phone use.
Right. And some people have started to think of alternative uses for old phone booths.
Like what?
They can be used as safe zones for women in distress.
Great idea. In an emergency situation, they can go inside the booths and lock the doors to protect themselves.
Exactly. I also think that phone booths could be equipped to provide free Wi-Fi in public areas.
Cool.
육 번과 7번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, class. Today, we are going to focus on one of the most poisonous plants in North America, hemlock. It's native to Europe and Western Asia and was first introduced into the United States and Canada as an ornamental plant. Hemlock typically grows near fences, on roadsides, and in pastures, where it can be confused with other harmless plants. It resembles the edible plant parsley. It can be problematic since hemlock is very poisonous. Hemlock is most poisonous during the early stages of growth in the spring. And all parts of the plant are toxic. You know what? A hemlock extract was used to execute the Greek philosopher Socrates. The toxic chemical in hemlock causes paralysis and loss of speech, and makes it hard for the victim to breathe. Surprisingly, the mind remains unaffected until death. So be extremely careful if you come across a wild plant that looks like parsley.
6번. 햄락에 관한 설명과 일치하지 않는 것은? 7번. 햄락의 독에 중독되었을 때 나타나는 증상으로 언급된 것은? 8번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Hi, Maria. I haven't seen you for a while.
Hi, Tim. I've been so busy with my classes because I'm double majoring in math and economics.
Sounds pretty tough. So are you in between classes right now?
Yeah, I came here for some math books.
I see. You probably need a lot of books for your two majors.
That's right. And I can't afford to buy all of the books I need, so I'm going to check some of them out.
Good idea. Checking out books can save a lot of money.
Yes. And what are you doing here? Studying?
Yeah. Actually, I have a quiz tomorrow.
Oh, good luck.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mike, do you know which exit we should take?
The one over there that says City Hall. That's exit 1.
Okay. I'm really thirsty. I need something to drink.
All right. You can buy a drink from the vending machine over there below the exit 1 sign.
Okay. Do you want anything to drink?
No thanks. I'd like to use the restroom though.
Okay. That sign says the restroom is 200 meters that way.
Then I'll go use the restroom and be right back.
All right. I'll wait for you on that bench beside the plant.
Okay. And how about putting our backpacks in one of those lockers across from the ticket counter?
Good idea. My backpack is pretty heavy.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Miss Brown.
Oh, hi, Craig. How is the school festival preparation going?
So far, so good. Some members of the student committee are discussing the festival schedule, and others are working on making posters.
Good. I'm so proud of all of you.
Thank you. And I heard that you wanted to see me.
Yes, I talked to a graphic designer who said she can design the festival leaflet.
Oh, that's great.
So, what I want you to do is collect some ideas about the design of the leaflet from your fellow students.
Okay, I'll do that.
Then bring the ideas to me, and I'll pass them along to the designer.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 요청한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Emily, your singing was marvelous.
Thank you so much, Scott. I felt so relaxed out there performing with you as my producer.
Thanks. I think we make a good team.
I feel the same way. I was surprised at how much audience participation there was in the show.
Me too. And I couldn't believe the entire audience knew the chorus part of your newly released song.
I think that's because we put part of the song online last week.
Still, that's amazing.
Scott, there's something I'd like to do for the audience in my next show.
What is it?
I'd like to show my gratitude to them by giving them my first CD album for free. Would you do that for me?
Sure. I'd be glad to.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 시무룩해하는 이유로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, I'm home.
Hi, Olivia. How was school today?
It was the same as every other day.
Well, did your history presentation go well?
Yeah, it went okay.
Is something bothering you? You don't seem as cheerful as usual.
Don't worry, Dad. It's nothing.
Tell me, do you have any problems with your classmates at school?
No, it's just I'm worried about final exams. My teacher said they're going to be very tough.
Oh, I see. Exams are always stressful for everyone.
Yeah, but what if I get poor grades?
Don't worry about it too much, Olivia. You've been studying very hard these days. Keep your chin up.
(13번) 다음을 듣고 119편 비행기를 탈 승객이 가야 할 탑승구를 고르시오.
Attention all passengers for Sky Airlines Flight 307 to Rome. The scheduled departure time of 2:30 has been delayed due to a late arrival from Hong Kong. Flight 307 will now depart at 3:10 from Gate 13. Boarding will begin at 2:40. Also, this is an announcement for passengers for Flight 119 to London. The departure gate has been changed. The flight will be leaving from Gate 16. Finally, this is the final boarding call for Flight 204 to Prague. All remaining passengers for this flight should proceed to Gate 18 immediately.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Good evening. Welcome to Dream Spa and Massage.
Hi, my wife and I are tired from a long flight and would like something relaxing.
Okay, we offer a variety of massage and spa options.
Sounds great. What type of massages do you recommend?
We have a foot massage or a head and shoulder massage for $20.
Well, my back hurts from sitting too long.
Then how about our $50 special that includes a 1-hour massage and spa access for 1 hour?
Sounds good, but we just want a massage.
Then I'd like to recommend a full body massage for $30 an hour or $50 for 2 hours.
We can't stay for 2 hours here.
In that case, I would recommend the 1-hour full body massage for both of you.
Sounds perfect. We'll go with that.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 세미나 행사 준비 사항 중 현재 문제가 있는 것을 고르시오.
Mr. McCarthy, is everything ready for tomorrow's seminar?
Yes, we've just finished checking the stage lights in the auditorium.
Are they working all right?
Yes, they are. And what did you think of the banner hung over the stage?
I think it's eye-catching, and I love it. How about the computer and the projector?
I double-checked that they're working properly.
Great. Have you rented wireless microphones for the question and answer session?
Yes, the rental company is supposed to drop them off here this evening.
Things seem to be going well. It feels a little hot in here, though.
We turned up the air conditioners this morning, but the room hasn't got any cooler.
Well, I'll talk to the building manager about that.
Okay, thanks.
(16번) 스컬러십 나잇에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Melton High School seniors. As you know, the graduation ceremony will be held on Friday, June 14th in the gym. Before that, there will be Scholarship Night on Wednesday, May 22nd at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Any seniors receiving a scholarship from the local scholarship programs will be formally invited to attend the Scholarship Night ceremony. Invitations will be sent out 2 weeks prior to the event. Those receiving a scholarship are not required to wear school uniforms. All seniors are also welcome to attend to honor their classmates. Refreshments provided by the Parent School Council will be served after the ceremony. For more information, please contact Mr. John Feldner.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 선택할 이 앨범을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Ryan?
I'm making an online e-album with the pictures stored in my smartphone. Can you help me?
Sure, let's see. There are 2 frame options, a flowered one or a simple lined one.
Which one do you think is better?
Well, I think the flowered frame is prettier.
But the flowered frame can be distracting. Personally, I think the simpler one is better. It would make the photos stand out more.
Good point. Are you going to insert text? I've done it before, but it took too much time.
You're right. Plus, including text would make the album look messy.
Right. Lastly, how many pages are you going to include in your album?
About 90.
Then this one is the only combination right for you.
Now, let's check the total price.
18번과 19번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. 18번.
Why the long face, Stephanie?
I haven't been following through with my plans. I'm just wasting my summer vacation.
What did you plan to do?
I was going to get up early, work out at the gym, and study Spanish, but I haven't done any of those things.
Why do you think you haven't done any of them?
Well, because I end up just watching television or doing meaningless things.
Then I'd suggest you start monitoring your plans. That's what I do nowadays.
How often do you do that?
As often as possible. Usually about 3 or 4 times a day. That way, I'm constantly thinking about my plans, which keeps me focused on them.
Really? Do you think I could follow through with my plans if I do that?
It works for me. I'm sure it'll work for you too.
(19번)
Jane, what are you reading?
I'm reading a novel that I bought last week.
But why does the cover look a little worn?
It's a used book I bought online. Delivery took just 2 days.
Wow, so quick. How much was the book?
It was only $3. Isn't that really cheap?
Yes, it is. Can you tell me the website of the bookstore?
Sure. The name of the website is getusedbooks.com.
Thank you.
Do you want to buy used books online too?
No, I'm wondering if they buy used books too. I have so many books I don't need anymore.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 셀리가 삼촌에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sally is very concerned about the welfare of elderly people. Once a week, she volunteers at a local nursing home and does the residents' laundry. One day, she happens to notice that some of the elderly men at the nursing home wear shoes that are falling apart. She would like to get them fixed at a shoe repair shop for them, but she doesn't have enough money. She suddenly remembers that her Uncle Brian knows how to fix shoes. So she asks him to help the elderly men at the nursing home. In this situation, what would Sally most likely say to Brian?